Hey guys, welcome to the next video on shell scripting tutorial for beginners. In this video we will see how to use select loop in shell scripting. Now first of all, why we use select loop? So the select construct allows us to generate easy menus. So whenever you need to write a script which requires some menus, then you can use select loop. Now let's see the basic syntax of select loop. So to use select, you just need to write this select keyword, and then you need to give any variable name and then this keyword in, and then you can give a list of items here. And then in do and done, in between do and done keywords, you can execute some command based upon the list you have provided. So let's see actually how we use select loop. So for example, I have the list of some names, so I'm going to declare a name variable here, and the list can be some names. So for example, Mark, John, Tom, Ben, and so on, right? So right now I'm just using 4 names, and then I can just print those names like this. So I can just write echo, and then selected name is whatever is selected. So dollar and the name, which is this variable, right? And then we can write selected. Okay, and I'm going to just save my script, and I'm going to run this script, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to just press enter, and you see here it gives us these list of names as a menu. So every name is given, and before every name we have a number provided to us, right? So whatever list you will give here, it will be presented like this with a number before it in a sequence, and then the prompt will ask you to give any number from this list. So for example, 1 is associated to Mark, 2 is associated to John, 3 is associated to Tom, and 4 is associated to Ben. So when I write 2 and then press enter, it prints John selected, right? Because we selected the second item which is associated to John, right? And this is the easy usage of the select loop. So select loop construct is similar to for loop, but what it does is, first of all, it iterate over the list and give you this kind of menu structure to us, and then we can select any of the items from the menu and then execute some commands or statement based upon the selected value, right? Now select loop is often used with the case statement. So some kind of cases can be used with the select loop, and we will see how we can use it. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to give the basic structure of cases. So case and ESAC, right? This is the basic construct, and then we can add some cases here, right? So what we want to do here is we will just see what is the name provided. So let's just use this dollar symbol and name variable, and then in, we already know what is the basic syntax of this case statement, right? And then we can just give names from this list. So whenever Mark is selected, then we can print something, right? So just give this, and then in this case what we can do is we can echo, for example, Mark selected, right? Something like this. And then to end, you can just give double semicolon like this. Okay, so similarly we will just give multiple cases here. for the 4 names, and you can even provide the default case here. So if you want to provide the default case, you can just write this kind of syntax, and it's the default case, right? So in this case we will just echo, and then we can just print error, and we can also say please provide a number between 1 to 4. So we can just say please provide the number between 1 to 4, right? So you can just write this in the case of any of the default cases which is not present in this case list. And let's run the script once again. So you can see whenever you select or give any number, it's not going to exit out of this menu. You can give multiple times the number, and it's going to once again ask you the number. So in order to exit this script, you just need to press Ctrl C in order to exit out of the script, right? And then once again run the script, and you have these numbers once again. And then once again when I give 1, it says Mark selected, 2 John selected, 3 Tom selected, and 4 Ben selected, right? So this select loop is often used with this case statement. I'm just giving you this kind of echo statement here, but you can execute any complex logic based upon the selected value from the select loop. Okay, so this is the basic usage of select loop in shell scripting. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.